When we order lunch, it's only chili shrimp. Mixing up masala with the don't die, but the smile very innocent. Who that is? Who that?
And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish. And we're going to see guys moving the ball. And, Kevin, they play.
Whole new lineup here for the Nuggets.
Shooting for Memphis.
One word you always hear the Grizzly players mention is chemistry.
Yeah, you can't fake chemistry, and it's true. When you ask these guys what makes their team special, they point out what a tight-knit group they are. Some people might not think chemistry is a big deal, but it is huge when it comes to this league.
And one thing is, if you look on paper, it could feel like there's chemistry. But as you know, sometimes it doesn't translate to the real world.
No, it does not translate. And then after that, if you don't have chemistry, you better have professionals.
So on the floor for Memphis. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And then there's Steven Adams. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Tillman in at the four slot. Morant looking around. And finished off by Morant.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
Gillespie, the pass to Anderson. For three. Another three for Denver.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Tillman. Kennard against Anderson. Kennard, the pass to Tillman. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bane. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Keeping the pressure on that defense. MP is just unrelenting.
The Nuggets have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Here's Morant. He's got 9. Outside, Bane. Kick out to Adams. Back to Bane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on MP.
Amazing that Bane fell to the last pick in the first round in 2020. Look at his size, the strength, the range on his jump shot. When shooting's a premium, he should have been drafted earlier.
And Bane drops them both.
You also love that Bane absolutely puts in the work.
Oh, high effort guy, high IQ, knows exactly where to be on both ends. What a bright future.
Bryant finds Anderson. It's good from long range. Anderson's got 11.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Bane. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And since coming into the league, Desmond Bane, Richard, has quickly established himself as a knockdown three-point shooter.
Yeah, his accuracy and efficiency from out there is incredible. The spacing he provides is why he's a key part of this team.
And he sinks the second. Denver in the lead. Johnson outside. On the wing, MP. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Morant kicks to Kennard. Back to Morant. Five on the clock. from the baseline. Nice spin off the left rim and in. He's got 11.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game. Good job getting others involved. MP with a well-placed pass.
Morant kicks to Bane. Passes it to Kennard. Buries the long-range jumper.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Anderson wide open. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. 14 points for MP.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Gillespie, the pass to Johnson. 1:35 left in the first. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Grizzlies ball.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Morant outside. Here's the floater. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Oh, man, off to a terrific start. Yet to miss with 6 made buckets.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
A nice shot by Anderson.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Morant kicks to Bane. A three-pointer, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Anderson. Here's Najee. Guarded by Morant. Back to Anderson. From beyond the arc. And again, Denver with the triple.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Morant passes to Bane. Memphis moving that ball around. Johnson against Kennard. The 8-footer. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
2 shots. Foul. 2.
The Nuggets have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams making some changes here. And he makes both free throws.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And here is Bane, and it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Grizzlies substitution. Bruce Brown.
And so it's Denver holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Please welcome to the floor, your Nuggets.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Nuggets in this one?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Morant is out there with Luke Kennard. Then there's Williamson. And it's Aldama in at the 4-man position. Morant passes to Williamson. Plays it up and banks it in.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Anderson outside. Back to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And continuing to press their advantage, they're not taking their foot off the gas. In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat-out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Left side, Jackson. He kicks it to Morant. Hits the three-point bomb. Morant's got 18 points.
As Ja gets more consistent from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that, let me just tell you, that's going to be bad news for the rest of this league.
Lob pass to Gordon. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Morant against Murray. Here's Williamson. Goes back up, and it's good on the way in. And now it's only a 5-point Nugget lead.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Anderson outside. The pass to Gordon. The three. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Gordon. Anderson's got 24 points.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Pass to Kennard. Jokic against Williamson. Here's Morant. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
I mean, what a gutsy play by MP, sinking the tough shot and the foul.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets. Tillman, he's checked in for Williamson. And, Richard, for players that are off to a slow start to their season, what do they have to do to get rolling?
Yeah, your confidence can really take a hit with a bad set of games early on, but it's important. It's just a start of your season. It is a long season, so if you have a bad stretch, you just got to keep grinding, keep working, doing all the things that you know are right.
And not lose sight of your objective and staying in your lane, right?
Yeah, it's such a long season. If you have a bad 10, 15 games, that is nothing over the course of the season.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis, trailing by 13. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, and if you like comebacks, then it was a great one to watch, but they were unfortunately on the losing end, and they were never able to recover after that horrible third quarter.
And here's Anderson for three, and again Denver with the triple.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. MP in the last game against New Orleans lit up the floor. He finished with 66 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. And Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Here's Jokic, and there's another one for the Nuggets.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Passes to Kennard. Morant outside. Kennard, the pass to Morant. Outside Jackson. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Kennard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own call. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
And that one's good by Porter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Kennard against Johnson. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Kennard.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Jokic with the bounce pass. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Bane. Back to Murray. Kennard against Johnson. Stolen away. Now, here's Kennard. Defense is right there. Morant against Murray. Here's Morant. Doesn't go for him. Murray with the defensive effort.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. Spreading the wealth. Embiid just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
Morant kicks to Bane. Pass to Kennard. Morant outside. Here's Adams. Memphis moving that ball around. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Lets it go with a 3. Johnson with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And finished off by Porter.
How about the strength from the big fella? Porter is used to having to power through contact.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. The Grizzlies trail by 17. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Kennard on the wing. Defended by Anderson. Just 5 to shoot. Kennard's shot is off. The Nuggets leading by 17. Porter passes to Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Morant kicks to Bane. The pass to Kennard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Hey guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter. And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
And Tavius Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Adams against Bryant. Back to Anderson. Bryant is right from deep. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bryant's got 4 assists in the game. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Timeout called the Grizzlies. This the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
Everyone, let's get loud!
Nuggets on D. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Outside, Bane. Now Morant. He's got 18. 6 to shoot. Launches it. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Johnson can't hit. Memphis has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Traps in the tray. Bane's got 11 points.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Porter finds Anderson. Second chance shot, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
The Nuggets have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
At the line for your Nuggets, Michael Porter Jr. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Caldwell Pope against Morant. On the wing, Bane. That's a 2 from Kennard. Rebound by the Nuggets. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
All heart from Caldwell Pope there, using every ounce of strength to muscle that shot in.
Outside, Bane. Pass to Clark. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And here is Bane. Off target from three-point range.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Anderson. Chalk up 2 there. Anderson's got 37.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Oh, trying for it. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now. It's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Aaron Gordon, who's checking in for Thomas Bryant.
Easy to understand why people love watching MP play, especially when he's catching and firing like this.
Passes it to Bane. There's 25 seconds left here in the second. Clark outside. To the inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
MP getting it done for the Nuggets. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. We come back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Substitution on
Changing it up here. Here's Morant. We've got Johnson. Thomas Bryant is out there with Anderson. It's Najee in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Denver. Oh, good on that one. Bruce Brown is checked in for John Morant.
At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. Here's Gillespie. Anderson outside. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Najee's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
Back to Brown. Defended by Bryant. Brown kicks to Bane. Clock at 6. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Bane's got 6 here in this quarter.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
And Bruce Brown can play multiple positions, and that flexibility is so valuable today.
It allows you to switch on defense. Brown played everything from the 1 to being a stretch 4. That's helped Bruce. A 2nd-round pick stick in this league.
Anderson against Brown. The tray. Here's Aldama. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Aldama's got his first basket of the night.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Here's Bryant. Here's Anderson. The shot, no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Stolen by Anderson. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. To the paint. Aldama can't hit.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Good on the bucket. Johnson's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Kicks to Brown. Takes the 3. Here's Williamson. And he battles for the ball and gets the 2nd chance bucket. Williamson's got 6.
And not relying at all on the 3-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Najee, good. 1:52 left in the 3rd. Outside, Bane. Down low. And there's Williamson on the assist by Bane. Williamson's got 4 points this quarter. Denver's gone to the 3-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Here's Najee. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for your
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And the first one at the line is good.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Kennard, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:31 left to play in the third. Kennard on the wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
He's perfect from the line this time. 1:25 left in the third quarter. Johnson outside. Pass to Anderson. Out left to the wing. The 15-footer and the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Brown outside. Shot clock at 5. There's 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Aldama. Denver grabs the miss. Bryant's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Anderson. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Bryant's got 6 assists in the game.
How about MP powering through the contact, keeping that focus on the task at hand?
Brown inside. No good from 11 feet. And so it's Denver with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Williamson out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Brown. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Tillman in at the 5 down low.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Anderson passes to Najee. Puts up a 3. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so Brown will bring it up for Memphis. There's the pass to Thybulle. And the media is able to vote on awards like All Rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's match. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.
I'm the one who put it on my back though. I'm the one who's showing off the ankles. Came up off $1, so I'm thankful. You know I gotta get it to the bank. Close facts, bro. Facts, bro. These is all facts. Big tunes, big checks, big racks, bro. Facts, bro. These is all facts. Who's this? Who's that? Whack, bro. Facts, bro, these is all facts. Men lie, women lie, stats don't. Facts, bro, really big facts. Yeah. It feel good to be an immigrant. When we order lunch, it's only chili shrimp. Mixing up masala with the don't die, but the smile very innocent. Who that is? Who that is? Big Baba. Foreign with the Timberlands. No brother with the yeah, we with the get the bread with the dividends. Inshallah. My shorty wrist whipping in some bangles. She in this cutting up the mangoes. Cuban links feeling like I'm Castro. But only with the cash flow. Facts, bro. Facts, bro. These is all facts. Big twos, big checks, big racks, bro. Facts, bro. These is all facts. Who's this? Who's that? Whack, bro. Facts, bro. These is all facts. Men lie, women lie, stats don't. Facts, bro. Really big facts. Yeah, all of it is pouring now. It's pouring.
And for coaches bringing in new systems, Clark, it's amazing to watch them build a base and then add layers to it.
I agree, B.A. I mean, that's one of the remarkable things about
Washington's checked in for Sacramento. MP's checked in for Denver. Gillespie comes in for Jamal Murray. On the court for the Nuggets, Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then it's MP. And it's Gillespie in at the point guard position. Gordon outside. Out to the right wing. Down low. And finished off by Anderson.
MP just throwing that thing down, getting aggressive and attacking the rack.
The Kings have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Outside Murray. Fox outside. Inside. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Fox.
You know, Washington brings terrific strength to his inside game. He plays with quite a bit of force and fought his way into that shot.
Anderson passes to Jokic. 2 points. That one goes. Jokic has got his second basket on the night.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellows who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
To the inside. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Murray with it. Now Porter defending. Murray passes to Washington. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Gordon. Here's Anderson. Here's Gillespie. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Herder.
At the line for the Nuggets. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Monk comes in for Murray. Butler's checked in for Herder. And Mitchell's subbed in for De'Aaron Fox.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Butler. Monk against Anderson. Looking to end the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting. So he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Well, nice use of the fake that time by Monk. And quite honestly, in today's game, I think we could see more of that.
And Grant, you played on the Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
Sacramento has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Monk for 3. It's not going to go for him. And it's Denver the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Here's Butler, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your Kings, Jared Butler. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. So it's Denver now. They're leading by 8. Pass to Anderson. On the wing, Bryant. Back to Anderson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Malik Monk picks one up.
And this is exactly what you expect of him. He puts on his hard hat and hits you where it hurts. And you have to be impressed how they're getting to the free throw line and taking advantage of those opportunities.
Exactly. I mean, that's what's helped them build this early lead.
Butler passes to Washington. Outside Butler. Three-pointer, no good. Right side Anderson. Bryant in the high post. Holmes is on him. Bryant, the pass to Johnson. Over Mitchell. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Bryant. And the Nuggets lead by 12. Well, Sacramento shooting 33% in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Mitchell. Monk against Anderson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Boy, Monk is so lethal and efficient as a scorer. I mean, great range, always hunting his shot. I'd like to see him work on his passing, but, man, he can put it in the basket.
Denver has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Johnson passes to Anderson. Here's Bryant, defended by Holmes. Rebound by the Kings. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Anderson, no good on the shot. So the Kings will take it the other way. Najee, good.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Outside Butler. Monk against Anderson. Here's Washington. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Washington's got his second basket of the game. Bryant, left side. Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And Washington powers it through.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. Got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Anderson gets the bucket.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Stolen by Anderson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Clever little move that time by MP to get himself to the line. Really good sense of the moment there in drawing that foul.
And they're just hacking away out there. I mean, it's costing them, too, at the free throw line.
You know, it's one of the things coaches like least is giving away points. I mean, they've been a step late. They've been caught reaching. They've got to tighten things up at the defensive end.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
The three from Mitchell. No good on the buzzer beater. MP getting it done for Denver. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Okay, Sacramento, time to get loud.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Nuggets, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Mitchell. And it's Edwards in at the three, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Edwards. There's the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Grant.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
Jokic finds Anderson. The three-pointer off the mark. And Sacramento shooting just around 32% from the field. Stolen by Anderson. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Anderson's got 12.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Sabonis, the pass to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Sabonis in the post. Defended by Murray. Shot's good by Sabonis.
Boy, a big body Sabonis might have range, but put him inside and let him eat.
Shot is good by Gordon.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Mitchell. Fox outside. Pass to Mitchell. All alone. Good. Mitchell's got his first bucket in this one.
Nice feed. Just like his dad, Sabonis is an excellent passing big man. The passing gene was passed on.
Anderson gets the bucket.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Mitchell. Back to Fox. Pass to Edwards. Mitchell with the ball. Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Kings making a switch here. Herder's checked in.
Kevin Huerter.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside, Anderson. Here's Caldwell Pope. Huerter defending. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Back to Anderson. Hey, expanding his range. Oh, Denver gets it back. Second chance shot. And the basket by Jokic. Jokic has got 12 points in the game.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Sabonis left side. Fox outside. Takes the 3. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 assists in the game.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
Outside, Anderson. Pass to Jokic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jokic has got 6 in the quarter.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Here's Fox. 9 points in the game. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
That's right. Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Nuggets. Here's Sabonis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic. Well, Grant, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline, Domantas Sabonis going to the Kings.
Big-time surprise. Tyrese Halliburton going the other way to Indy. Now, I like that deal for both sides. Sacramento adding an all-star big. The Kings needing some size. Sabonis adds that.
He hits the second from the line.
Domantas Sabonis, so versatile, brings so much to his position. He scores, he passes, rebounds, and defends at a high level.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He finished with 47 points, and his passing was the story of that one, creating for others. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Edwards against Anderson. Back to Herter. Pass to Fox. Here's Sabonis. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his fourth assist with that last one. On the wing, MP. He tries for three and score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Well, MP just has this innate ability to put the ball in the hoop. And we're seeing that firsthand in this one.
Edwards finds Fox. And here's Edwards, covered by Jokic. Down low, here's Sabonis. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Fades away. They get it back. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
You know, when Jokic gets his hands on an offensive rebound, it's too late to try to stop him. He doesn't waste too many second chance opportunities.
Pass to Fox. Back to Edwards. Puts up a three. Buries it from 3.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Jokic passes to Anderson. Back to Jokic. Rejected by Sabonis.
Outstanding defensive instincts by Sabonis. Really good timing when to rise up to reject shots.
Anderson with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Murray passes to Jokic. Now here's Anderson. Edwards pulls it in.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Porter against Fox. Up and over Porter. Great look there, but off target. Denver has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Anderson drives. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Anderson's got 21.
Well, I like what MP is thinking here. You know, he put himself in great position for that opportunity.
Fox outside. Back to Edwards. Back to Fox. Shoots over Anderson. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Fox has got 5 points now in the quarter. On the wing, MP. Defended by Murray. Here's Anderson. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
We've got T-shirts. Who wants one? Get up.
And some changes here for the Kings. Washington's checked in from... And so it's the Denver Nuggets. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back in a moment. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been Denver's.
In for the Nuggets.
MP comes in for Michael Porter, and Gillespie is subbed in for Jamal Murray. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
On the court for Denver, Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Then it's MP. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Gillespie in at the 1. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Fires for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Caldwell-Pope's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I think Caldwell-Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Edwards, the pass to Herter. Fox outside. Pulls it from the top of the key. Misses off the left iron.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. And Denver with a change here, too. Murray's checked in.
You know, one of the things I think that makes MP so fun to watch is how much fun he's having out there. You can tell the thrill of the game never gets old for this guy.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Gordon, the pass to Anderson. On target from range. Anderson's got 28 points for the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Herter. Here's Holmes. Now here's Fox. Defended by Murray. Pulls up. And it's Fox missing.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second-half lead.
Murray passes to Herter. Back to Murray. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside, Anderson. Oh, he tries a 3. They grab their own miss. Jokic finds Anderson. Tries again. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Murray. Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Edwards can't hit.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Anderson drives. The rebound by Murray. Anderson gets the bucket.
And they say talent only gets you so far. Hard work, that makes the difference, as MP showed right there.
Knocked away. Anderson, and the tip-in on the offensive boards. Anderson's got 11 points in the quarter.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Fox the pass to Holmes. Herder with it. A shot to stop the drought. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the foul called on the Denver Nuggets. The first free throw is good.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Washington's checked in for the Kings. Mitchell comes in for Edwards. Bryant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Monk, he's checked in for the Kings. And the Kings shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. And there's the lob. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
Outside Johnson. Back to Murray. Outside Anderson. Shot clock at 5. Murray against Fox. And they force the shot clock violation. Great beat. The Kings making a switch here. Butler's checked in.
In for your Kings.
And the Kings shooting at 45% of the game so far. Murray against Mitchell. Pass to Monk. Butler on the wing. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Here's Mitchell. He got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets.
Nuggets ball.
Denver has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Anderson finds Bryant. Shoots over Holmes. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Bryant's got 5 points.
Just a fantastic job by MP getting the ball right where it needs to go.
Mitchell, the pass to Monk. Outside for Butler. Goes up again. And Holmes with the lay-in. Good. Holmes has got 4 points in the quarter.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Kicks it out to Anderson. Buries it down low. Anderson's got 13 in the second half.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Pass to Monk.
2 minutes
outside Butler from downtown.
2
That shot missing. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's Johnson. Now here's Anderson from deep. Rebounded by Butler. Right side Mitchell. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Mitchell's got his second basket.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Anderson against Monk. Pass to Najee. Back to Anderson. Up and in on the layup. Anderson's got 38 points.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Here's Murray. Mitchell grabs a miss, and they recover it. Launches a three. Murray's shot is good. He's got 18.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Sacramento has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Pass to Butler. Outside Mitchell. Outside Butler. To the middle. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Butler. Washington's got 11 points. Murray passes to Anderson. Pass to Johnson. Back to Anderson. He puts up a three. Offensive board. Bryant. Here's Najee. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Najee's got his second basket of the night. Mitchell against Murray. Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. And here's Monk. Outside Butler. Three-pointer. Misses. And so it's the Denver Nuggets ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Well, they're and a new group getting ready for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for Holmes. Murray comes in for Washington. Herter's checked in for Monk. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Butler. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Davion Mitchell is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Herter in at the three. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Nuggets.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And they're up 2-0 in this season series, a chance to go 3 for 3 against Sacramento.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
I thought his active hands were a big help. I mean, he took some chances on defense, and his gambles paid off. He got a bunch of steals.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Shooting for Denver.
The free throw drops for Anderson. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside, here's Keita. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Pass to Bryant. Back to Anderson. On the wing, MP. This one for three. Can't get it to fall. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg.
I'm the one who put it on my back, though. I'm the one who's showing off the ankles. Came up off $1, so I'm thankful. You know I gotta get it to the bank. Close facts, bro. Facts, bro. These is all facts.